it's Nicole here from Sydney English Teacher and from the Successful English Learner by Sydney English Teacher. And today I wanted to talk to you about adverbs and how to use adverbs to really lift the level of your English and to make your writing and your speaking more impressive. So many people have been asking me about adverbs and have been trying to use them, which is wonderful. And I do have another learning video where I teach you exactly what an adverb is, how to use it, why to use it, when to use it. But today I thought I'd give you a quick review of that and to give you some example adverbs just to show you how it can lift a sentence, improve a sentence, and make a sentence much more impressive. Are you ready? So first of all, what is an adverb? Look, an adverb gives more information or more detail about a verb. Okay, it makes your writing and your speaking much more interesting when you include an adverb. You know, it's quite boring without it. If you say she danced, oh, okay, whatever. But if you say she danced beautifully, or she danced artistically, or she danced confidently, I'm there saying how she danced. I'm making it much more descriptive, and it's much more interesting to listen to that or to read that. I'm sure you agree. So an adverb gives more information about a verb, just as an adjective gives more information about a noun, okay? An adverb gives more information about a verb, more detail. But it can also be used to give more information about an adjective. So we could say the restaurant was small. If we want to give a bit more detail, we could say the restaurant was really small, or the restaurant was extremely small, or the restaurant was especially small. So adverbs, so good. Now I want to talk to you about the use of adverbs for more formal English, for more advanced English, for more academic English, I suppose. We try to use adverbs as often as we can at that higher level. And you could write the most simple sentence, but the minute you add an adverb, it really changes that sentence, makes it more impressive. So for those of you doing an exam, this is a really good tip. So let me tell you a sentence. I could just say the exam was difficult. That's a simple sentence. You know, subject, verb, object. Really simple, nothing academic or advanced about that. But the minute I add my adverbs, it really lifts that sentence. You know, the exam was very difficult. Okay, cool. Us as native speakers probably overuse the word very. There are so many other words we could use. Let's have a look. We could say the exam was especially difficult. Much better. Or the exam was particularly difficult. So especially and particularly, those adverbs mean more than usual. So the exam was more difficult than usual. The exam was especially difficult, or the exam was particularly difficult. We could also use the word somewhat, and that means a little. So if I say the exam was somewhat difficult, it means it was a little difficult. I could also use the word comparatively or relatively, and these two adverbs really mean in comparison with something else. So I might be comparing this exam with a previous exam, and I might say the exam was comparatively difficult, or the exam was relatively difficult. So that means compared to the other exam, this one was difficult. We could also use the adverb extremely, and that just means very, 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 very. So the exam was extremely difficult, very, very, very difficult. Or undeniably. If I say undeniably, it means without a doubt. So the exam was undeniably difficult. Without a doubt, it was difficult. There's no doubt whatsoever about how difficult it was. I could even say sufficiently, and sufficiently means just enough. So if I say the exam was sufficiently difficult, it means it was just difficult enough. Not too difficult, not too easy, just right. Or I could say the word consistently. That's another great adverb. And if I say consistently, it means that it's always the same. So the exam was consistently difficult. It means it's always difficult. Every time we have an exam, it's difficult. So there you go, some amazing adverbs there to lift the level of your writing and speaking. And you can see yourself with a simple sentence like the exam was difficult, how these adverbs can transform it and make it much more interesting, impressive, advanced. Try it out for yourself. Feel free to write some example sentences down in the comments section down here if you'd like me to check, but try and use very, especially, particularly, somewhat, comparatively, relatively, extremely, undeniably, sufficiently, and consistently. Have a great day, everyone, and enjoy those adverbs. Bye.